Got so much work to do, trying to talk to you. You give me 5 minutes of focus. Give me 5 minutes of focus. 5 minutes of focus. Give me 5 minutes of focus.
Welcome to your 5-minute focus. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the prayer challenge. So last week, I challenged everyone, including myself, take 5 minutes at the top of each hour to pray. And if you miss an hour, get it the next. If you miss an hour, get it the next. One of the things I found myself doing is I found myself repeating the same prayers. A lot of times when we are praying, we sort of get caught into a routine or a cycle of repeating the same words. And one of the things that's been helpful for me during those times when you have like just a vocabulary blockage of what words to actually say, there are a lot of different scriptures that can assist us when we are going to God in prayer if we find ourselves like in just a mental blockage space where we're not really figuring out what words to say. So if we are first going to resources that are found in scripture, we can always look at Matthew 6, which gives us our format for prayer, which is based on the Lord's Prayer, which we'll talk about next week. But that's always a good immediate reference that's found in scripture. And then from there are a lot of additional just resources that I do want to share with you today to help in your prayer journey. Okay, so the first resource that I'm going to share with you is the Firestarter collection. Please follow them on Facebook, Instagram. It's the Firestarters collection. And what I really like about see if I can see. What I really like about this is that it has a focus for each day, and I'm all about the focuses for each day, but it has like a starter prayer, and then it also has a scripture that you can meditate on as well. So these are really good and it's like so compact, like you could just put it in your purse, take it with you, like so things like this is really great. Another really, really great resource is Command Your Morning. This is by Dr. Cindy Trimm. And now this is really great for confessions. So like Firestarter's collection is really great for like starting out your prayers and sort of getting the ball going if you find yourself a little lost for words. The Command Your Morning will help you with speaking over your life, with finding direct word, like when you start talking about prayer strategy and you start mapping out the different areas of your life. Like Command Your Morning really helps with demanding prayer for the different areas of your life. And then the last resource that I'll share for today is going to be by Dr. Jackie McCullough. And this is another one that's really good. It's called 105 Days of Prayer. And it is actually broken down based on like different situations. So like if I want to pray for love, like it's got love, prayer for time, for guidance, for gratitude. It's like it's 105 of them. Prayer for revival, like so if you have like a specific area in your life that you want to pray for, like this, again, this doesn't, or these resources rather, they don't take the place of your personalized prayer. I mean, you could let them be your only prayer, but I guess what I'm saying is they're great starters. Like it gets the conversation going, because sometimes you have this thought like, I want to pray, but I really can't articulate all the words. This kind of helps you get started with articulating the words and also including scripture, because a lot of times you may not know what scripture applies to what, and you also may not do the research to figure out what scripture applies to what. And this research has already been done in these 3 resources, so it just allows you to take the resources that are already available to you and then create your prayer strategy to use them to your advantage in prayer. That is all the time that we have for today. I hope you have enjoyed this just quick reference of insight on how we can deepen our prayer, or how we can add additional flavor to our prayer life. This has been your 5-minute focus.